Hello everybody and a very warm welcome back to the channel. It seems like forever ago since I did a good old-fashioned coin review for you all, and with 2024 fastly coming to an end, I thought it would only be prudent to review for you the 2024 Asahi Year of the Dragon 1 ounce silver coin. As I'm sure many of you will know, I'm a huge fan of dragons, so with this year being the Year of the Dragon, we've seen some absolutely wonderful designs hitting the market. But today, as I say, we're going to be putting a spotlight on this coin right here. Just so you know, Asahi are a wonderful mint based out of Utah in the United States of America, and I'm sure many of you will agree we've seen some absolutely incredible pieces issued by them in the past. But today, as I say, we're going to be putting a spotlight on this piece right here. Okay, so if we start off by taking a look at the reverse of the coin, the first thing we can see is we've got Year of the Dragon on the top left of the coin, and on the bottom center right there we've got the date of 2024. The main design is that of a majestic Chinese dragon intertwined with a cypress tree. In Chinese culture, the cypress tree symbolizes good fortune, longevity, and harmony between humans and nature, which is a wonderful design in my opinion. I think it's an absolutely stunning depiction of the dragon, which really pops out of the mirrored finish of the back. If we take a look at the edge of the coin, we can see it's got a reeded edge, which would traditionally act as a counter-clipping measure, which was very important in days gone by, as what people would do is just clip a tiny little bit of metal from the edge of each coin, which would enable them to acquire a small pile of either gold, copper or silver, which would amount over time. This was obviously a huge issue as it did debase the coinage. So what a lot of merchants would have done is they'd had a coin which they knew was the exact correct weight, and then what they'd do is they'd use that to weigh against the coin they'd be giving as payment. That would tell them whether or not any of the metal had been removed. But then with the introduction of reading, it became a lot easier to see if any of the coinage had been clipped off, because what you'd see is you'd see a lot of reeds going around, and then you'd see a smooth area where they'd clipped a little bit of metal, and therefore making it very identifiable that some of the coin had been taken away. Reading nowadays is more of a vestige of days gone by, but I think it's absolutely fantastic as a design. I really do like a reeded edge. I'm not a huge fan of a smooth edge coin, just like the Philharmonics, etc. I think they look more like a medal than a coin, so I am personally a huge fan of a reeded edge. But if we turn it over and take a look at the obverse of the coin, we can see that we've got the name and logo of Asahi Refining right there. We've got the details of 1 ounce troy, or 1 troy ounce if you were, and at the bottom we can see it says fine silver 999. Just above that in little writing we can see that it says Lunar Calendar Series, and as I say, it's a wonderful little coin. It's the coin of the year from Asahi, being the Year of the Dragon, and very soon it will be 2025 and we will have moved on to the Year of the Snake. So I thought I'd give this guy a little bit of a spotlight just before we get to the end of 2024. And not only that, I'm going to be completely honest with you all. One of the main reasons I've done the coin review today is I wanted to just make this video a little bit more than just opening up the next door of our advent calendar, because it makes the video very short, and I think if I just upload a video once per day, just opening the door, it might get a little bit boring. So I'm going to try and mix the videos up, maybe do a coin review, maybe discuss a little bit of something at the same time, just to make it a little bit more of an enjoyable video. But with that being the case, as you can see right here, I've got the Christmas Advent Ducky Calendar. So without any further delay, let's get door number 5 open and find out that on the 5th day of Christmas, my mate Griff gave to me yet another rubber ducky. And there we go, guys. I'm going to keep singing it. I've been told I've got to sing every single day, so that's what's going to happen unless I get told by more people to not sing. So that's fair warning to you all that I'm going to be singing that every single day up until the 25th when we open the last up. In fact, no, I've just looked. We don't have a 25th on this calendar. I don't normally do advent calendars, but do let me know. Don't they normally end on the 25th of December? Don't you normally get to eat your last bit of chocky on the 25th? Obviously, there's no chocky in this calendar, but yeah, I feel maybe it's ending a little short, because as you can see right there, the last day is the 24th, but nonetheless, it's an absolutely fantastic calendar. I'm having so much fun opening it up, and right here we have our next little rubby ducky to add to the collection. I'm not sure what we're going to call this one. He looks a bit sheepish, doesn't he? He looks like he's just done something wrong, and with his little bandana right there, I think we may have to call this one Bandit Duck, because he looks a little bit like a bandit from a old Western film where they used to pick up the handkerchief and put it over their faces to hide their faces, etc. And he certainly looks like he's done something wrong, doesn't he? But yeah, unless any of you guys can make a better suggestion, please feel free to do so in the comments below. But for now, I think we'll call this one Bandito Duck, maybe. But yeah, let me know what you think of that, and feel free to offer your suggestions in the comments. But that's the next duck. That's duck number 5. So on the first day of Christmas, we had Dr. Duck. The second day of Christmas, we had Princess Duck. On the third day, we had Sassy Duck. On the fourth was Aloha Duck. And now for the fifth day of Christmas, we have Duccio Bandito. So yes, definitely let me know which one's your favourite in the comments below. I think for me, it's still got to be Sassy Duck right here. I just love her cheeky little face with her giving us the wink, etc. But up to you. I think most people are saying Sassy. We've had a couple for Aloha Duck. But let me know what you think of today's duck, and of course I will be back tomorrow with another video so we can find out what's hiding behind door number 6, and I'll have a little bit of a think between now and then as to what I can add into the video. But with that being said, I have definitely rabbled on for long enough now, so I'm going to leave you all in the usual fashion by saying until next time, as usual, look after each other, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.